What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Jeff Melee day number 2. We made it through yesterday. Perfect. We are not expecting that to happen today. We switched over to Educated, and I am seeing a lot of humplings out there for that Punch Burn and Boost combo, because Boost is my favorite thing of all time in the game now. Anyway, we got the deck. Didn't make any. Well, we made one change. We put One Man Band in instead of Drunk Jeff. That was the thematic one. Alright, let's see what happens. We were somewhere in the, I think, 500 or 600 range. We got Shobes up first. There is Educated. That's what we would expect. And we don't get a Jeff. That's amazing. What's gonna survive? Nothing. They play Humplings and I just lose. Yep. Alright, we survived. I need something with Leech. Something with Leech. Anything with Leech. Let's at least try Cripple All, Payback, and Gas. Alright, we're gonna kill that one. We're gonna play another Jeff. That hurt. Let's get that going. Why not? We can craze on that, or do we want to just try and eliminate everything? Let's go Cripple, Craze, and Motivate. We're going to try it and see if we can get through. Yeah, there's 2 Humplings out there. This is not looking... Oh, we got through that one. We are getting away with all of the luck right now. One Man Band took down a Jeff. That's amazing. We're just going to plug another Jeff into that one and let slot 3 do the work. Never been so happy to see One Man Bands. Alright. Well, we made it through that one. But yeah, if that's any indication... This is not going to go well. We got Sprunky. 25 cards. It's Mallory. What's Mallory's Educated? Does she have an Educated? Yes, she does, and it's Punch Burn. At least it's not Boost. And we get a Quad Jeff, so let's see what we can do. They don't combo, so I'm going to try it. Can we knock out... Oh, we don't. Alright, we knocked out one of them at least. And now we're going to go ahead and... Let's just make the double up. Alright, there goes everything. We're going to get the win. Yeah, there's another Punch Burn to watch out for as we get into higher levels. Alright, 28. Let's see if we get through here. We got Bachwinkle. Alright. DBL. Alright. Let's see what they do. We got a Jeff. Honestly, I probably want to just go Punch... I want to go Cripple on this, because I would like to survive. And then we'll get Punch Burn rolling in the next one. Yeah, we're going to go Jeff until they play the item. They didn't. So let's go Punch Burn right here. We're going to do some... We knocked out one slot. Alright. Now we're running out of characters. There's another Jeff. No, we're going to go out here with Jeff and play Punch Burn again. We knocked out a slot. Let's get another one going. We knocked out 2 slots. Let's get a Jeff going. We're going to go ahead and gas that one out. Alright, we are surviving, and there's the... Oh, there was the Leela. Alright. Let's get more Punch Burn going. Yeah, slot 1 was almost dying. Alright. This is getting way more stressful than I really care for it to be. We got Mr. Sinister. Alright. Okay, it's a PC. We're going to hope we get a Jeff. We do. We're going to go Quad Jeff there. And... honestly, I want to go Jeff there. Actually, no, I wanted to go Jeff out in front of that, because that's going to be some Punch Burn variation. Let's see what we can do. We're going to at least do the bomb. Oh, we don't knock it down. That's unfortunate. Let's go... Okay, so we got that. We're going to go Punch Burn again. We're not worried about One Man Band on the end. Okay, we might need to be. Okay, there went most of it. Let's go ahead and go Cripple All right here in the first slot. Everything went away. Let's go ahead and make our third different combo. That's all the combos we got in the deck. Alright. Level 30. Let's see how this goes. Again, I am playing with all the fire right here. We got Booty Warrior. Alright, 27. It's Hank. Hank and Educated. What does Hank and Educated mean for me right now? Hank and educated means, okay, I can live with running back Hank. Oh no, there's that, not that one. What am I doing? What am I tapping on? High school Hank. Ouch! Payback and burn. That could suck. Please let it be shop teacher. I'm not counting on that. We're gonna go Jeff. They do not combo, so I will. Oh, we cleared the board. All right. Let's double. No, we're gonna go ahead and go Baghead and just motivate slot 1 all the way up. There we go. All right, 31. Let's see what happens here. We got, thanks for the memories. All right. There is future period Dale. We're going to go Jeff. I don't really want that as my option, but I think I need to get rid of that and kill it. We're going to go Jeff out in front of that. I'm taking 20 per at the moment, but we're going to kill that. All right, now let's get some punch burn rolling until they play another cheer all down the line. Of course they do. And now I can't kill that one. Let's try some punch burn right here. Do we knock anything down? Nope, we're not going to make it through this one because that one didn't get gassed out. All right, whatever. It is what it is. That's what happens when you get to this level and all of a sudden they just start dropping 200 health PCs. Anyway, so we took an L there on the end. That was actually way better than I was expecting it to be. We're going to not do that. This is milestone 4. Milestone 4. Alright, that's what we were expecting. 42,031, so yeah, that's what you get when you lose the last one. I'm going to assume the top 100 is perfect. Grumpy DP505, LW Bear, ZMFC09, Once Bitten. Hey, there's... Of course, I get somebody in the top 6. Thanks for the memories. T-Muck, Josh C, 2721. I am Atomic, Chantel T7, first 10 in. Let's see, are we still I'm assuming we're still perfect, because I just caught the bad luck of losing that last one. Yeah, that cheer all down the line. Alright, S&M 70, congrats, top 100 on day 2. I have no idea where losing will put me at, but that is what it is. Just because we can, let's go ahead and we finished up all the mega quests. Let's collect everything. Should be 8 of them, I think. So we got some gems, we got some watts. Okay, I needed those. There's Peggy, more gemstones, whatever's. Bad Tina, alright. Barry! More Bad Tina, and what do we got? Another Barry. What is this? Why is it opening a pack of something? I don't care about... Why is it opening 2 of these? Where did that come from? What is that? Oh, okay, I guess that's just the super epic pack there at the beginning. I liked it much better when they just went into inventory and you didn't have to care about them and watch it do that. Anyway, yeah, that was up through 8 there. 8 or 9? 9? Either way, through whatever that was up through, we got there. So next week's pretty boring except for Barry. But that was the rewards for the week. Some of those were a pain. Yeah, alright, anyway. I was just trying to see if I could get it to refresh. It hasn't yet. Jeff Melee, day number 2 in the books.